Hello everybody, and welcome to this video where today I'm going to be showing you some of the India ink paintings that I'm going to have up on my store soon for the big sale on June 28th and 29th, where if you are on my mailing list or you show up to the live stream on Saturday or Sunday, you will get 40% off with a promo code. If you are a member of this channel, you get an early bird day earlier than everybody else, and you get 50% off. The paintings I'm going to be going over with you right now are ones from, I guess it's a black ink series that I did of abstract paintings and aggressions, I guess is the best way to put it, that date back to 2022 through 2023. If you've been a viewer of this channel for a long time, you will have seen some of these in the backgrounds of my videos. If you are someone who ever came to any of the Nob Hill showings of these things, then you saw them. So, but like putting these up for sale for me is like a big emotional thing, because these paintings are probably more important to me emotionally than anything else I did. They each have a story behind them that I don't know if you would even be able to understand by the titles. These are like kind of timestamps of my life during that period. Let's just get into it. And these aren't in any particular order. I've been going through and eliminating some and putting some in and taking some out. So these are just in whatever order they are. So this one here, as you can see, it's very splatterific, drippy, messy, and this is called Fucking Up Your Palette, Table, and Dining Room. And this was done on January 8th of 2022 in Westlake. And this was the fifth painting that was done in that session. And that's all on the back, little sign and the whole deal. So I'm trying to remember how big these are. I wish I had a tape measure. I think they're 11 by 17. I might be mistaken on that. You have to, I'll tell you obviously, but yeah. And again, these are the originals. These aren't prints of these that I'm selling. This one is called Bugs. I love ink. It is so good. I love the splatter. Look at that. God damn. I love that. This was done on January 23rd, and this was the sixth painting in that session. And that was, again, done in Westlake. I'm pretty sure all of these were at the Westlake house. This is Ichiban. Look at that. And this was also done on the 23rd of January in 22, and this is the ninth one from that night. This one, I don't know if you are a believer of numerology or anything like that, but I had this one on the back of my front door for a long time, because the number of my door of my apartment, when you use numerology and add those numbers up, I didn't like what it was giving me in my house. So in order to like change that, I don't want to say karma, but change that energy, I had to add a 1 into the mix. So Ichiban means one, and there you go. And so I put this on the back of my front door. I can't remember what the number was. Oh, I was looking for 5, and it was like my apartment number gave me 4, and I needed 5, so that was that. This is one of my favorites. It's called Fireworks and Flowers and Fireworks, also from the 23rd. And this is number 10 from that session. So let's get in here. Let's look at all that. Let's look at all of that. Oh my gosh. I love that. Oh my God. Anyway, so it's that. This one I think was a little, well, I say a little later. It was a month later. So this is Hellhound. And this was from February 17th. And this was the second one from that session. This one here is called Vodka Colada. Just a bunch of circles and splatters and splits. If you ever picked up the Bloodshed Review issue 1 that had Shaylin Marks, Mindy Simonson, and Jeff Taylor in it, a close-up of this was what I used for the cover. And I can't remember which circles it was, but it was like just like one little spot like that, and it had each of their names in one of the circles. But yeah, that's my dots. Suck it, Damien Hirst. Am I right? Oh, the clear out. And this is Massacre. If you remember my video from, I guess it would be yesterday, I was showing you and reading poems out of One Man Massacre. This is the Massacre painting, and this was done on January 23rd, and it was the 11th one in the series from that day. Oh, and I didn't tell you about Vodka Colada. This was from January 8th of 2022, and this is January 23rd, 2022. This is another one of my favorites. This is Caterpillar. This was on January 11th, and this was the 3rd I did in that session. Look at that, dude. Oh my gosh. I freaking love that. This is definitely a big favorite. I love this one. I had this one next to my bed for a long time. Let's see here. This is a later one because this is with black oxide India ink instead of just the standard India ink, and some of these are like that. I don't have a date on this one, but I can figure it out. But this one, I don't know if you notice it too, but it looks like a bunch of boobies. Let's be real. That wasn't the point when I did it, but that's kind of what it came up looking like. So yeah, there you go. So this is Hot Blacktop from September 22nd, 2023, which is probably around the time that one was done too. And this is the second one from that period. But yeah, and this is also with the black oxide ink that is so rich and dark. I just absolutely love it. It makes the white in the middle of the blacktop area look like paint instead of just the paper beneath it. Really like that one. This one is from August 25th, 23. Many Suns in Burning Hill. That is this guy here. But look how rich that black is. Good Lord. And then I would water it down to do the hillside and the circles on top. This one here is the thing that makes this one unique to me, at least, is my handprints that are in it. So yeah. So this one's just like a complex black smeary stuff, but with the handprints in it. This one I don't think I'm gonna have up. This one I don't think I'm gonna have up. This one I don't think I'm gonna have up. Maybe this one. This one's a bit weird. This is probably the most stark one I have here. And yeah. Let's look at that. I love the splatters. If I could just have splatters on everything, I'd be happy. This one here, I don't have a date on this one either, but most of these are like late summer, early fall 2023. The oxide ones at least. So this is called Ant. This one here. No date on that one, but it would be roughly August, September of 2023. This one here is called Rats. And it's got a little yellow on the edge right there. But this is from August 25th, 2023. This is called Plaid. This is from January 2023, some period in January. I love seeing the brush, the fibers of the brush, and the feathering. It's just some of my favorite stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I like that. This one is kind of unique for me because I love this one, but it has a circle in it, like a hollow circle, and I never do that. And I did that with this one just to see if I could do it. And something in this piece right here got me doing these bigger projects, which you're gonna see probably later in the summer, that I did with painter tape. This kind of inspired that a little bit. But yeah, and this was also in January at some point. This one I like a bunch too. This was up in my office for quite a bit. This is called Landscape and Portrait from May 26, 2023. This is Round Splat Bug, 526. This one was above my desk as well. This is called V, or Man Running, from May 26th as well. It's funny, like, this is such a strange thing for me. And a lot of people, when they would see all the paintings up, like, they were always drawn to this one for some reason. Not that I'm saying there's something wrong with this, but it's just, it's one of those things where you always think like, oh, you know what your best poem is, but then people like this poem over here and you don't know why. This is one of those pieces that a lot of people would always talk about liking, and they would always say something different. And the only reason why I do the man running thing was because somebody was talking to me about it. They're like, oh, you know that painting you have of the man running? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, that painting you have of the man running. And like, I couldn't for the life of me figure out what they were talking about. And then they finally had to come and show me like which painting they were talking about. And then they like had to like point it out to me, and I'm like, oh. And I keep saying this one's my favorite, this one's my favorite. This one is actually probably my favorite. This is called Sunset. And this is from May 26th as well. I absolutely love that. Like, what's that down there? What's that? What is that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that splatter on that, dude. And it just goes up and ruins the paint on the wall and everything else I did. Oh, I love that one. So anyway, so those are a few of the ones out of my black ink paintings that are going up. There's obviously a lot more of those, but those are the ones that I wanted to put up in this bit. There's also going to be a couple of my full color ones and really vibrant ones that are going to go up. And then there's also going to be, I should probably show you that one. So there is going to be one more in this style that is more recent. It's actually from this year, from back in March. So if you are around my channel, you probably have already seen it. But yeah, this was done in West Hollywood. This one's much bigger. But yeah, this one will be up too. So yeah. So I don't even know how big that is, but it's pretty big. There's also going to be selections from the Mad World series that hopefully I will be getting to do more of an exhibition for here soon. But and those ones have pieces that are just 12 by 12 canvases, pieces that are like this size, pieces that are that size, and also oil painted canvases that are like 46 by 60, like big. I mean, big for me, pieces. So those are going to be fun. So those will all be up on the store too. For those of you who've been going and purchasing stuff at the store before the sale, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Those orders will be going out. What day is today? Oh, today's Thursday. So by Monday, I'll have those orders out. Actually, let's do it like this. Anything that is ordered through the weekend will go out on Monday. That's fair. I think I could pull that off. So anyway, let me know down below what you think of these. I'll be showing you the other series pieces that are going to be up on the store for next weekend here shortly. And again, the 28th and the 29th, mattwallart.com. If you join the crew down below, join this channel, you get an extra 10% off and an early day, an early bird look at everything. But if you want some of the stuff that's up there now, get it while the getting's good before it gets snatched from your fingertips. Because one thing did get snatched up. Yesterday I put up the One Man Massacre video, and that's gone. That's gonzo. They're all in the ether now. So if you want stuff, get stuff, or else there won't be stuff to get. And then you'll just be, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so type hard. Keep doing the thing, guys. Keep buying my books. Keep buying my art. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will talk to you all later.